Hello, my lovely scrapbook friends. It's Tuesday again, and I am bringing you a layout that is a picture, or a layout based on a picture that is from some flowers that I grew in my front flower bed. I was so proud of them because I've never been much of a gardener. My mother was an avid gardener. She could grow anything. Actually, the running joke was she could grow anything but children, and I've always been able to grow children and not flowers. So, growing up, we had a full garden. I grew up in the country, so we had our own vegetables and herbs, and there was always an avocado in the windowsill that was growing, and sprouts, and just you know, my mom would be like, you know, go out in the garden and get this for dinner, and we, you know, just used to do that every year, all the time, and so I've never been very good at it, and I thought with my budget restraints, it'd be a good idea to try my hand at it. And the last few years, I've done my own flower beds in the front and a couple of potted plants in the back. Inevitably, when I go out of town for vacation, my daughter lets my plants die, so I have to run that risk. But yeah, she just isn't very good with that, and my irrigation system doesn't run through my flower beds for some reason, or it doesn't work in my flower beds. I don't know. I need to have that checked. When I win the lottery, I guess I'll get all this stuff done. So anyway, I guess you would like to hear about the layout. The paper that I used is Dear Lizzie documentary, and it also is a bunch of scraps. I pulled another one of those We Are Memory Keepers 3x4 cards. Actually, that's a 4x6. And just a variety of freckled fawn labels, and there's Amy Tangerine enamel hearts I think I end up using. Yeah, I do. And I think that cut apart is from an old Dear Lizzie collection, that little mason jar. I use what labels I think will work. And that little wooden birdie is from Studio Calico. I do not end up using those sequin hearts. I think they're too glittery. And everything on this layout is kind of soft and pastel, so I kept it that way. My door just creaked open if you heard that noise. I don't know what that's about. I guess the wind. I've had my French doors open quite a bit today. I grilled out, and it's Christmas Day, and I did some cleaning up of the leaves, and I had lots of time on my hands this morning. My daughter was still asleep. She slept until about 1:30, so I have been busy in and out. It's about 75 degrees here, I would say. I'm totally guessing. But it is a beautiful day. That flare is from a flare for buttons. And there's those enamel hearts. Like, you can't ever have too many hearts, Just finishing up with some sprinkles of watercolor. And that will do it. I hope you enjoyed it. I appreciate you watching. I will load another video as soon as I make one. This is the last one in my repertoire for now. But I have 4 layouts pulled and embellishments ready to go. So that should keep me busy for a while. There's still pictures at the end, and there is a close-up of the layout. Anyway, that does it. I will talk to you later. Ta-ta for now. Bye.